Good evening. Get my glasses off here so I can see. Okay, another Monday night. I'm glad that you are watching this, whether you're here live or later on. We've got a special treat tonight. At least it's special for me because it's my favorite game of all time. Zelda's here. Hey, you're first this time. Right? You're usually coming in and you're like, dang it, I wish I was here earlier. But man, look at you go, excelling tonight. How was your day? How was your Monday? Good thing Monday's over. Yeah, I'm excited for times. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Usually it's like, oh, this will be a fun game to stream for everybody, right? Like to watch. But I got to be honest, tonight I'm just like, I just want to play this for me. It's my favorite game of all time, and we're going to play it with mods, which I'm so excited for. Sumiko, howdy, how's it going? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, this is going to be a weird one because we've played horror games. We played Silent Hill twice, pretty much. We've played, and Alien Isolation. We've played Eternal Darkness. Like, it's been like a horror fest up in here, which I know people like Sumiko appreciate. But, the funny thing about it is RPGs are my bread and butter. That's the only thing. That's like what I grew up on. Like that's who I am is RPGs. And the Final Fantasy series made me not only a gamer but a writer as well. It was because of the Final Fantasy series that I ended up learning about Japanese culture, which led me to study martial arts and become a martial arts instructor, which led me to eventually go to Japan and live there for a few years. So in a weird way, Final Fantasy made me who I am today. At least played a big role in it. Sounds weird to say that, but you know, it's these things in our childhoods that just happen to be there at the right place at the right time. And Final Fantasy was that series, and specifically Final Fantasy IX was that game for me. Favorite game of all time. And here it is right here. We have the mod manager window up because it's going to be... Oh, I'm so excited. I did a whole video about this on my channel. If you go back and look at my actual videos, there's a whole video about what I just explained, my kind of journey through life with Final Fantasy, and specifically a video about this mod set for Final Fantasy IX. So I have not played this game modded before, which is crazy because it's my favorite game ever. So I'm really excited for this. And anyway, back to my original point. I don't know how this will work because RPGs are just reading. It's like reading a storybook. It's just text the entire time. Not the entire time. There's battles and stuff too, but RPGs are text-based, and I'm just going to be reading it. We played Plucky Squire, and I did voices. I don't think I'm going to do voices for this. That would get very overwhelming. There's a lot of characters in this game. But here we go. So this is small. I don't think I can zoom this up for you guys, but the mods we're playing with, and this is a new mod set that just came out a few months ago, 2 months ago. Unlike the PlayStation 1 version, this game is now at 120 frames per second. We've got widescreen 16:9 ratio, which did not exist before. It's been extended using AI technology. We have got brand new lighting engine and character model, not new character models, but new lighting engine and new, what's the word I'm looking for? They're higher resolution. It's just improved in every way. And if you're familiar with Final Fantasy IX, if you're watching it, you know, later or whatever, the Final Fantasy games, starting with 8, had a card game within the game. You can collect cards and battle people like within the game. And Final Fantasy VIII's card game is known as one of the best side quest minigames of all time of RPGs. Final Fantasy IX's follow-up minigame, card game, was just not good. So there's a mod in play today that replaces the Final Fantasy IX card game with the Final Fantasy VIII card game. And I know that sounds like a little thing, but it's not. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. Those watching that know, they know. If you know, you know. So we're not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to dive in. Daywalker, no way. What's going on? I haven't talked to you for a sec. I mean, I said briefly hi to you the other day, but Princess Zelda in here preaching the truth. I think Final Fantasy 8 and 9 were the best. Zelda, you get a gold medal, 1,000 points, and a blue ribbon for saying that. Final Fantasy VIII gets so much heat because it's not Final Fantasy VII. 7's great, don't get me wrong. But 8 and 9, I think, are my two favorites, actually. Followed probably by 6, I would say. That's very Gwent from Witcher. Daywalker. Just sub to Sumi on YouTube, and it's... Wait. Sumiko, you have a YouTube? Wait a minute. Sumiko, you have a YouTube? What is this? Explain yourself immediately. And I'm going to get the game pulled up. Let's launch it. Enough dilly and dallying. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. You guys make this so fun. 7 was good, but 8 and 9 is the best. Zelda. Some people just get it, you guys. Summer number 2. Sumiko is just like cryptically silent. Like, hold on. Zelda, how did you find out that Sumiko had a YouTube channel? I don't even think I knew that. What is happening right now? What is this YouTube channel you speak of? Not really, I'm just learning how to post recordings of gameplay? Since when, Sumiko? Have you been hiding this? I'm gonna go subscribe right now before we even start. What's it called? I have my channel up right here. I'll put it on the screen for everybody in the universe to see. What's it called? I'll come back to you once you post. Now it has a continue on here. Oh, it just went right. Oh, this looks freaking glorious. I was testing it out earlier for the video I made on my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. This looks so good. How do I go back to the menu though? To the main menu. I did a bad. I just hit continue and I didn't really mean to do that. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'm getting so excited. Let's see. Did we do this? I'm not familiar with Steam. Am I Whoa, it's letting me control it with the mouse? What the heck? Can I Alt-Tab it? There we go. Let's try this again. I'm a noob when it comes to Steam, guys. I don't play Steam very often. Play on Steam, that is. Yes, let's quit. And let's play again. Okay, like a month ago. It's garbage. Oh, we got a thing. Princess Zelda hooked us up. Oh yeah, I subscribed to Princess Zelda's channel. She's trying something new as well. Interesting facts and quizzes. Don't be embarrassed. Yeah, so literally, like, legitimately, tell me what your plans are for this. Is this you're just doing it just to test and just see what YouTube's all about, or like what's going on there? Because I definitely will subscribe immediately. You know I will. Okay, so we're going to go... Oh, first of all, let's... I don't even think I have volume going. There you go. How's that? Can you hear it now? Let me know how volume levels are as we play. That would be fantastic. How's that? How's the volume? Because we gotta be hearing this game. Oh, man, do I love this game. Late night gaming boredom and vague experimentation, no goals. Okay, that's okay. We're still gonna support you. It was okay before, but it's louder now. Oh, it was. I thought it was turned off before. And anytime I mess with my streaming software, it goes back to the Steam menu here, so I apologize for that. Okay, well, let me start the game, and you. Thank you, Zelda, by the way, for letting me know. We're gonna watch the opening cutscene with glorious 30 frames per second, which is not what the original game featured. Hopefully this is not too loud. I'll shut up for a minute while we watch the opening cinematic. Some foreshadowing for later. That's good now. Okay, thanks, Zelda. I appreciate you. This game changed my life. Year 2000 when it came out. 24 years ago. Daywalker, if you're still in here, you got to tell me where you're at with now that you beat Wukong. What are you playing? Wow, the upscaling, dude, looks amazing. For those that never played this on the PS1, you're probably like, what are you talking about? It looks very normal. But trust me, it's an upgrade. I just can't stop smiling. I love this game so much. There's our boy. Back to Rebirth. Okay, just finished the Gold Saucer, and I'm heading to find Barret because everyone thinks he shot up some guards. That's a good part. The story's getting heavy. It's just so calming and relaxing. You're right, Zelda. And the music in this game is godlike. It's amazing. Sure is dark. Guess nobody's here yet. And there are alternate font options as well for the mods, but I kept the original PS1 font. Controls, we definitely know those. Dude, look at that. I mean, I know it's dark so far, but it just looks so good with the upscaling of these mods. It's crazy. 47 gil. Potion. Gotta get the items first before we light the candle. Actually, right away, I'm going to configure a few things. We're going to do ATB. We're going to do... Oh, that's the modded thing. So that's normal. We want that normal. Movement walk. Field message. Battle speed. We want fast. Here icon. I like it because it's nostalgic. And I like the blue, the classic color. Vibration on. Wow, it works with my DualSense controller. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's how you quit the game. That's good to know. All right. By the way, well, I'll cover that in a sec. I know the menu sounds, aren't they so great? Excited to get back to the main story, Daywalker, with FF7. The battles are greatly sped up in this version. Okay, so they said, who's there? Here's my tangent. I am aware... And I'm going to have to explain this in every stream because people in the comments will just crucify me. I'm aware that his name is Zidane. That's how you pronounce it. Even in Japanese, because I've played through this game in Japanese before, he's called Chitang. Chitang. Chitang is his name. Or Zidane. Because this is a European name and you pronounce it Zidane. I understand this. However... 14-year-old American Utah boy Colby pronounced it Zidane growing up. So that's what he's going to be called. And I know it's wrong. But his name is Zidane. All right? We're gonna just keep the default names, actually. Yeah. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll make a conscious effort and try and reprogram my brain by saying, it's me, Zidane. But it's going to be so hard. This looks so good. Hey, Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? Ain't here yet. Let's see how fast the battles get, because these are supposed to be a lot quicker. And I sped them up manually in the mods as well, so these are going to be fast. Oh, we know how to play. We'll start by stealing stuff. Got the Mage Masher. A weapon for Zidane. That's all I really need right now. I'm just like, this looks incredible. We need to do some comparison screenshots at some point. Ah! My head. Go easy, you guys. I wish I could do I wish I was talented enough to do like all the voices, but I'm not. Hey, fools! You're looking a lot better. All right, let's start this meeting already. Zidane. I know, it's horrible. I called him Zidane not thinking about it in the video that I made, and the comments were crazy. Not all of them, but some of them were like, "Are you serious, Zidane?" Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is headed to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission? To kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. The character designs in this game are wild. I love it. They're so weird. And when it does, we're going to put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Look at me go, I'm saying Zidane. Zidane. Okay, so I can choose. That's when I kidnap Queen Braun, right? That's when I kidnap Princess. We'll go... Baku gets mad if you keep pushing the wrong one, but we'll do the right one. You bet. You're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Now we introduce probably one of the cutest characters in gaming history, right? Good old Vivi. The music is glorious. Just listen to this. The babylicious princess of all time. Listen how it bleeds into the Final Fantasy theme here. Oh. Incredible. Glorious. Good old Hironobu Sakaguchi, the man himself. See, these little pre-rendered cutscenes, they can't upgrade. And then watch it click back into the widescreen and... Are you alright? Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye. And we're widescreen again. We gotta pick up some cards hidden behind this fountain. Oh, it's a potion. The cards you get... Do you get the cards from this guy? I know there's cards in this screen somewhere. Nobles always come to Alexandria to see the annual performance. Maybe I usually just challenge him. No, there's cards here, I remember. This is my favorite game of all time, but I haven't played it in a second. There they are. Lizard Man card. I can't even tell you how glorious it is to be able to play the Final Fantasy VIII card game Triple Triad and not the Final Fantasy IX card game. It's so awesome. So Vivi here is here to see the play of Alexandria. And of course in Final Fantasy games, most of them anyway, you can rename all of your characters. I used to rename Vivi, my cousin, who was one of my best friends. He passed away last year unexpectedly. So, this one's for you, Steve. Vivi here just reminds me of Steve. I'm not going to be talking to all the NPCs, by the way. Ow! Rat Kid says, "Why you? Get out of my way." He will be very important later. Well, that's it for today. Time to get ready to go see the play. So, for those of you who don't know, the recent rumors that Final Fantasy IX is being remade, which makes my brain just, go off the rails just thinking about the possibilities. I'm equally scared after seeing some of the things they did with Final Fantasy VII Remake. But, this could drop. It's been rumored for years at this point, and it's all but confirmed. We pretty much know it's real, so if this game gets remade and it looks even better than this... Anyway, Honorable Nobles of Trino, Castle Alexandria is this way. Look at these goofy character models. You got a duck, some humans, a hippo boy. The charm of this game is off the charts. And look at Vivi. Look how adorable he is. This looks like a brand new game. Wow, nobles are so spiffy. Hopefully the volume is still good. I don't think we need any items at this point. Vivi's in Kingdom Hearts 2? He is? I didn't know that. I am not a big Kingdom Hearts fan, to be honest. Like, not at all. But I didn't know he was in Kingdom Hearts 2, really. Bob, how's it going? I don't know if I've chatted with you, Bob. Great to see you in the chat. Welcome aboard, my friend. Bob S. Vegana, I'm guessing is how you say that. Volume is perfect. It's relaxing and not overpowering. That's perfect. I will try and do the same with my own voice. So I don't break up the zen of Final Fantasy IX sounds. I'm just trying to collect cards as fast as I can so I can play soon. See, he says, you need at least 5 cards in order to play the game. And check this out. If you're familiar, look. It is now Triple Triad numbers on the cards, not Tetramaster. Brilliant. Yeah, in Twilight Town, Kingdom Hearts 2 is amazing. Kingdom Hearts is solid, and 3 let me down. I've heard that from a lot of people. Again, I'm not into the series, and I did play the first one back in the day when it first came out on PS2. I remember playing it like the week it came out. I rented it, I think. This was, what, 2001 maybe? Something like 2002 maybe? No, it had to be 2002 or 3. Anyway. John, have a good Tuesday and Wednesday, everyone. What's up, John? Sorry I'm not here. I just popped in to tell you I'm sorry I won't be able to join. Oh, no worries. Dude, your support is always appreciated. Hi and bye, John, says Sumiko. Oh, my boy Jacob's in here. Kingdom Hearts is such a fun vibe, but man, the story is absolutely incoherent. That's one of the main things that turned me off to it, Jacob. I just couldn't take the story. It was really cringy. Awesome. By the way, everyone needs to wish Jacob a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jacob, this week. My man. We gotta get this. For all of you people in customer service out there, you got this red mage in the inn. What do you mean there's no vacancies? You see, really quite sorry. What? I don't believe this. Look how mad she is. And Vivi says, yikes. City people are so scary. And look, the owner of the inn is a fish with a pipe. Fishman. Sorry, no vacancies today. How can you not love this game, dude? It's glorious. And the hippo lady's gonna come out and scare me. I know everything we need to do, obviously. I'm just sort of exploring for the joy of it. Where's the hippo lady? Busy, busy, busy. There she is. Preach. Some parts of the story I am like, okay, that's cool. And then sometimes I'm like, stop vomiting random stuff all over the story. Yeah, if you watch my recent video about Final Fantasy VII Remake, which big time spoilers in there, so if you haven't played it, don't watch it. But if you do, I talk about Nomura, who's one of the key writers for both FF7 and Kingdom Hearts, and a lot of the problem is him, to be honest. Hope you don't mind me calling you out, Jacob, but I just did. Me with a mad customer today. Customer service is rough. Aw, Zelda, we love you. I think I should sing him happy birthday. He should, he should. Trust me, you don't want to hear that. Do I have to be running to have the sign fall down? Oh, maybe it just falls down later for... Oh, I have to do the tent scenario first. Let me go do that. That's 2 votes. Happy birthday to you. That's all you get. Jacob, my birthday present to you is that I will not finish that song. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ticketmaster. Can I help you, son? Show the ticket. We'll just jump straight to the scenario instead of going through all the options. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake! I've seen so many today. No. Poignant. That's a good word. Oh, Lara, what's going on? Welcome in. Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try and cheer up now, Got a goblin card, fang card, and a skeleton card. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. I forget how this game with mods handles this, the tutorial for the card game, because the rules for the modded version are completely different. We'll have to see. My blood pressure got real high. I was not feeling well either. Give me stuff free just because. Like, come on, stop with trying to get free stuff. Laura, good to see you. I do actually have a present for you, Jacob. It's sitting right off camera. Dante the Sign Maker. Everybody has like a unique name in this game. I love it. Hey, you made me miss, you little klutz. Phew, that should do it. Jason, welcome back in, my friend. Well, it's been a long day. Here comes Rat Boy. Hey you, Shrimp. You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? Yeah, it's a fake. I'll let you see the show if you become my slave. Well, what do you say? Alright. Awesome. Now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. Thanks for stopping in, Daywalker. You're the man. Yes, and happy birthday again to Jacob. I need to have some adult friends over, by the way. This is a random thought. And play the new Mario Party Jamboree with me. Because I've played it with my kids, and that's always fun, you know. But I'm always like, don't get mad, kids. It's just a game. I was like, I should play this with some adults sometime. All clear? Yeah, it's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. So Rat Kid is stealing the ladder so that we can get into the show together. But there's Alleyway Jack, so we're gonna go on a tangent. Excuse me, but is your name Alleyway Jack? Huh? How'd you know my name? If you know who I am, you probably want to challenge me to a card game, huh? What? You don't know how to play and you want me to teach you? Well, why not? I finished one job already. Follow me, kid. So how are they gonna do this tutorial? We'll start with the basics. You need 5 cards to play the card game. I think I have 5 cards now, by the way. We know how to do it. Yeah. I'm just gonna hit I think I understand because I already know all of this anyway. This is the only town where I'm called Alleyway Jack. Fun Final Fantasy fact for you. Alleyway Jack is this game's version of Gilgamesh. You can see he has 4 arms. Gilgamesh is a reoccurring character in every Final Fantasy game, and he appears in this form in this game. And you can meet him later in the game where he reveals his true name if you do a side quest. Anyway, there you go. I go by other names elsewhere. They're also just aliases, of course. You want to know my real name? I'll tell you when you get better. Thank you. Okay, so now we can play cards with people. Hey, waitress. We're not very busy yet, so how about a game of cards? Here we go, guys. Our first card game. Jason, same. Me and my friends are going to do a community game night on Saturday, November 16th. Nice. Fun fact for you, November 17th is my birthday. How fun is that? Jacob, yes, you were one of the first people I thought of. We should definitely make this happen. Mario Party via Discord and MUVR would be epic. I have not played any Mario Parties before. Like, hardly any, actually. I think Super Mario Party on the Switch, the first Mario Party on the Switch, is my first Mario Party game, so I've never played the classic ones. That would be great. Yeah, that'd be so fun. Okay, first card game. But it's Triple Triad, not Tetramaster. It even has the Triple Triad music. Amazing. My cards suck, but let's see if I can win. So the rules are very simple. Basically, they have 4 numbers here, right? You can see them right here. And I have 4 numbers on my cards. You just have to put a card to the left, right, you know, whatever, to it. And the 2 touching numbers, if you're a higher number, you flip their card. That's really it. But there's a ton of additional rules in Final Fantasy VIII, and I wonder if they're going to implement them somehow, or if we just keep these basic rules for this one. I'm curious, because part of the fun from Final Fantasy VIII's card game is that you have evolving rules all the time. Oh gosh, he screwed me. Yeah, I can't do much with that. Hey, I still won! We'll take this flan card, I guess. They're all the same. No, this one's way better. Received Ironite. We are not going to play a rematch. N64. Yeah, Jason, we will totally get that set up. Totally. N64 and GameCube ones were real fun. Yeah, so Zelda, I assume you're familiar with Final Fantasy IX's normal card game? Tetramaster? I want to ask you that, do you have a Discord server? I do. I do have a channel Discord server. It's not completely live yet, though. There's like a last couple things I need to do before it's like officially on board. So soon, very soon, it'll be up. By the way, you probably noticed I skipped the jump rope minigame because if you know, you know. Infamously torturous minigame. We're not going to do it. All right, Sumiko. Very early morning tomorrow. Good luck. Work and life. They never slow down. Great to have you here, Sumiko. Thanks so much for stopping by. So Rat Boy is with the ladder, but I'm going to go in this house first so we can get some items. Oh, hello again. I can't remember how to make her move. There's items upstairs. I think you come back through this way later. I really miss RPGs with pre-rendered backgrounds like this. Oh, there she goes. You just have to leave the house and then she'll leave. I'm doing a video on that soon as well. I haven't posted a video on my channel in like a month, but I've got like, I'm in the middle of writing like 3 or 4 scripts for new videos, so hopefully those will be coming soon. Okay, let's go on with the story. Now we're going to climb up this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. Here come the Moogles, boys. Y'all ready for, like, cuteness overload? The Moogles in Final Fantasy IX have the best Moogle design in all of Final Fantasy. Bar none. Ow! What the heck was that? Sorry about that, Kupo. That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Kupo! And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. I enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game onto save folder, just ask us Moogles, Kupo. So the save points in this game are Moogles. It's amazing. And you can regain health if you have a tent, Kupo. You understand? I understand. Glad I can help, Kupo. Alright, time for some upward mobility. If you're unfamiliar with this story of this game, it gets crazy here pretty soon. If your Discord server is complete, then when are we going to do community game night? Just asking. Yeah, that's definitely on the docket. That's definitely something we need to make happen consistently. Like, one of my 3 streams per week, I want to have like a community game night consistently, like every week. We'll do Mario Kart, Mario Party, Fortnite. Jason did the first Fortnite match we ever tried together. So I want to do that like consistently. So that's definitely coming. Okay, come on up, slave. Look at this Moogle. Stiltskin. He's a funny side character in this game. He's got like a bandana. Kupo? You here? His name's Stiltskin. Kupo, Stiltskin. Why the getup? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. Now, don't worry. All right. Okay, Kupo. Well, I'm off. Take care. Look, he's got his backpack with all his maps and stuff in it. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. Look at him go. It's so adorable, man. Oh, I didn't know he was in Kingdom Hearts, Jason. I'm learning a lot about Kingdom Hearts tonight. Was that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo. A very special one, Kupo. Hey, slave! I thought I ordered you up here! Let's save it. Gets his book out. So cool. I'm gonna overwrite my old game. Mognet. Kupo, I'll tell you about Mognet. Mognet is a mail delivery system between Moogles. We can send and receive letters to and from Moogles in other locations, Kupo. But delivery's been very sporadic lately, so I want you to help us deliver mail, Kupo. Sure. I have a favor to ask. Alright. So, Mognet is a mini-game that goes on almost the entire game. You deliver mail between different saved Moogles. It's pretty cool. Alright, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry. The story's about to get unhinged, you guys. Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. You can't see him because my screen's covering him up. Come on already, we're running out of time. What is that name as a main character you're playing? So, this character's name, we haven't named him yet in the game, but his name is Vivi. V-I-V-I. Vivi. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. Haha, I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right? Gotta check the chimneys for some items. I believe there's one. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. So there you go. His name is Vivi. There it is. Somebody in the chat earlier said that he's in Kingdom Hearts 2, which I didn't know. So your name is Vivi, huh? Kind of funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet ya. Alright, Puck. More like Putz. The other item is over here. Here. 63 gil. Oh wait, before we go to Puck, I gotta get... I think there's another item over here too. In this bird nest. 92 gil. I'm now learning more about Kingdom Hearts and where each character is from. A lot of them are from Final Fantasy. Phew! We made it, finally. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. Cutscene. Dude, they look so good at 30 frames a second. It's crazy how much of a difference that makes. Queen Braun. There's Princess Garnet. Yeah, Cloud's from Final Fantasy VII. Steiner, he's hilarious. He looks like Buzz Lightyear. Garnet is not looking happy. I wonder why. So we know this is the band, the people putting this play on is the band of thieves that are here to kidnap the princess. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Bereft of father. It's like Shakespearean. It's really funny. And it's just, the dialogue just flies. I don't actually push the button to progress it, so it's just going fast for the play's sake. Pretty high production values for a play, I must say. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray sheathe thy swords, this villain is mine alone. Nay, kinsman, for I too have lost a brother to this fiend. This is a little battle tutorial as well. This music's so good, though. Metal Spender, how's it going? I have a question that are we going to have an MUVR as a community night? We definitely should. We definitely should. I don't think you can steal in this battle, by the way. But I love how, since you're on the stage, you can do special effects, and it just does, like, magic stuff that doesn't do anything. But that spell was called Medio, which is a callback to Final Fantasy IV, which is pretty cool. You can just make the play really cool by doing special effects. Good to see you, Metal. Yeah, this is all turn-based battles. This is old school. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back. Out of the way, blank. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would... So they're just blabbing on about play dialogue. This is not important to the story. So very charming, this game. I love this, like, Spanish guitar song. I was never very good at this mini game. Let's see how I do. You gotta, like, follow the prompts. It's a duel. It's a dual sword duel blank. Here we go. Oh no, and it's telling me incorrect buttons because I'm on a PlayStation controller, not an Xbox controller. I don't know the Xbox layout. So I have no idea where B is or Y is on an Xbox controller. Okay, so this is going to be the worst I ever do at this minigame, so that's fun. There's got to be a mod I can install to change all the prompts to Xbox or to PlayStation format, right? I should have looked at that. The directions are the same. This is hilarious. It's like press Y. I'm just pressing like the Nintendo configurations. Xbox, you stupid thing. Why do you have to be different than everybody? Sorry for anybody in the chat, but I despise Xbox. I think it's the stupidest thing ever. Okay, Y seems to be triangle. I don't think I've ever done that poorly. 16 were impressed of the 100 nobles watching. Let's see. If you win big, if you manage to get 100 on the choreography. Yeah. Usually when it's doing a normal controller setup that I understand, it's I usually get like in the high 80s or 90s. Jason's an Xbox player. And Nintendo Switch. Nice. I am PlayStation and Switch. The audience is booing. Perform it again? No. Got 49 gil out of it. Zelda, I like PlayStation, to be honest. I understood the symbols versus letters better. Oh yeah, I can see that. Different visual aid, I guess. Finished changing, Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet... It kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. And my back's real itchy. The boots are wet. My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You can see the guards they beat up in the corner. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. The bugs we saw earlier. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. And I got a special something for the lovely queen. Heh, they're sleeping so soundly. According to Recon, the royal seat should be right above these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh. The scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? He looks cool in this knight armor, though. I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty cool. By the way, while we're doing this, I guess I was gonna say I'm gonna equip the Mage Masher that we stole in the very first battle in the game. Raises my attack by 2 points, and I still get to learn the same abilities. So there you go. Already ahead of the game. Aw, the meeting of fate. She sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? No, we're gonna examine her face. Let's see. Is there something on my face? Oh, no, you see... I just thought maybe you were the one I'd been waiting for all this time. Excuse me? You were waiting for me? Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you here ever since I was born. Do you mock me? Nah, of course not. Then I shall take my leave of you. Just a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I do not know you. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. Say, you wouldn't... Hey, what's going on, Zidane? I must go. Who the heck was that? Get up, Blank. That was Princess Garnet. Are you serious? The plot thickens. We came to kidnap her, but she is running away. Want to know what you get if you get 100? I'll not back seat, actually. How do you pronounce his name? So, Metal, I don't know if you saw the other video, because this was this discussion we had before you joined, but growing up, I always called him Zidane, because I was a young kid from the US and had never heard of that name before. I always said Zidane, but the proper name, the proper way is Zidane. So that's what I'm trying to do for this playthrough. I'm glad you like MUVR, Jason. Zorn and Thorn, these punks. Just skip through their banter, they're annoying. Zidane? Yeah, that's how, apparently that's the real pronunciation. The Japanese version, he's Jitang. He's called Jitang, which is the Japanese version for Zidane. Because Z-I, does not exist in Japanese. That sound, anyway, does not exist in Japanese. So he's Jitang. Your Majesty. Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. Is it an emergency? An emergency it is. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency. Very well, I'll see what I can do. Very grateful will be. Grr. Curse that Beatrix, always trying to one-up me. So what exactly is the problem? Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. I see. Wait right there. Dude, Beatrix is such a cool character. She gets so cool later. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... Ah, yes. She did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, of all the... What could she be thinking? General Beatrix, Your Majesty. And Captain, we get to name Steiner now. We're going to keep the name. Captain Steiner. Yes, Your Majesty. Go find Garnet. At once, Your Majesty. Yes, my queen. You know, clowns were originally paragons of virtue and goodness. Knights of Pluto, assemble! Huh? Where is everybody? This part's quite funny. Captain, sir. All present and accounted, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? They got jumped. Why, you useless good-for-nothings! I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. Alright, now we're Steiner. Dude, the portraits are so good looking in HD like that. Okay, let's go. You know what? I am going to change the walk-run configuration. So they run by default first. There's some funny side stuff you can do at this part, but we're just going to blast through to the story. What? The play seems to be a hit. But if we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased. And we will be a laughingstock of Beatrix and her... I must hurry. Yeah, these knights. I guess we'll talk to them. Hey, let's go to Trino, just the 2 of us. Let me think about it. You there, stop that immediately. Go search for Princess Garnet. Yes, sir, at once, sir. He's like flirting. The Pluto Knights always ask me out. I don't know what to do anymore. We go up the tower. All of his other knights suck. I'm so tired. Oh, Captain Steiner, do you climb this tower for exercise too? No, I'm searching for Princess Garnet. Is the princess at the top of this tower or not? I want to reach the top, but at my age, I get so short of breath. Do you have a stream schedule so I can check out when... Yeah, so we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm in Utah. So that would be 11 p.m. Central Time, midnight Eastern Time. And I know that's really late, but with my family, I have 3 kids. That's the best I can do right now. You're in Eastern Time, so yeah, I start at midnight. Monday, Wednesday, 11:59 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Phew, fatigue rears its ugly head. No, I must persevere. The princess must be found. This part's so funny, guys. Wait, over there! It's Princess Garnet! Being hounded by brigands! Fear not, princess, your night is coming! Famous cutscene right here. So funny. Huh? Where'd the princess go? Ugh. Ow. Dude, look at how this game looks now. It's like a whole new game compared to the PS1 version. It's absolutely crazy. Hold on. I'm going to open my beef jerky real quick. I think I'm getting sick, which sucks. Oh, that jerky's good. There's Ruby. Whoa, what in tarnation? Hold your horses there. What kind of cattle you chasing, darling? You should at least say you're sorry. Please pardon me, I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am fixing to get ready for my big entrance. Hey, Zidane. Do you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco. I love how they gave her like this super southern accent. Just let me talk to her, Ruby. Come again, partner? Did you hear what I was saying? Hey, Ruby, we'll talk later. Thanks, Jason. Whew. Well, it looks like you finally made up your mind. Wow, we really had to improvise, but hey, we got her. Do you work on this theater ship? Nah, so she figured it out, huh? As you have no doubt suspected, the truth is that I am actually Princess Garnet till Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria. I have a favor I wish to ask of you. I wish to be kidnapped. Huh? I mean, right away. Princess, where are you? Please, they're come for me. Aha, so that's what's going on. All right, leave them to me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. All right then, Your Highness. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. What are you two doing? Come on, this way. Don't worry, Princess. It's my friend Cinna. Oh, really? I'm sorry you startled me. Well, with a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. Man, that hurts. I wash up every morning, you know. Princess! This way. All right, we'll follow you. I'm supposed to be fasting. Are you going to the doctor, or are you just doing it for health? Yeah, fasting is good for you. Princess? 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 Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, I have a mouthful of jerky. Hey, Cinna, this is a dead end. I thought this might happen. Open sesame. So I set up this escape hatch. Princess, come on, jump inside. The princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. Hey, what? Zelda in the chat. Princess, princess. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir. Blast it. He's one of us. It's blank. He bought it. Wow, you're really athletic, Princess. I think I'm falling for you. This is nothing. I have been training to escape the castle, after all. What a waste. If only you weren't a princess. We have no time for idle banter. Come, let us move on. I was like, wait a minute, I'm right here. Sorry, we're screaming your name. What should we do now? Let's get the play over with and get the heck out of here. Oh, he caught us. Aha! Princess Eyesteiner have come to your rescue. You needn't worry, Your Highness. Good work. This will be remembered as Pluto Knight's finest hour. Just relax, Princess. We'll get you out of here. What? You're not one of my knights? You can just leave the princess to us. Okay, we're going to try and steal from Steiner, because if I remember right, he has good items. If your moon door is malfunctioning, it's likely a trick. Right. How dare you! Silk shirt and leather hat. Wow, I think we got all the items like first two tries. That was pretty good. Man, these battle scenes look good compared to the PlayStation 1 version. I'll never give up. No, I hate unlocks. All the bugs freak him out. Now's our chance. Come on. So more of the play. I'll just kind of fly by the play's dialogue because it's not important. I guess it kind of gets important for this scene. You'll see. Why, my poor Marcus. Hark, lad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be. Man, the localization team for this game did a killer job, didn't they? Making everything rhyme and stuff. What now? We cannot go any further. Zidane, get on number 2. Okay, Princess Garnet, this way. Stop! They go up on stage. It's so funny. Furthermore, Princess Garnet? Guys, just improvise. Huh? What's all this? Cornelia. Psst, Marcus is Cornelia's lover. Oh, Marcus. Yeah, you're doing great. I have studied drama, you know. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Braun's still watching after all. They do like their salute in the middle of the play. Oh, Marcus, I missed you so. Look at Steiner. He's like so confused. He's kind of hidden on my screen, but he's like, what the? I wish never to leave thy side. Prithee, lead me from this place. See, King Leo, thou shouldst give them thy blessing. Never. Never leave his side, thou sayest. Foolish banter, I'll not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Marry the princess? Me? He has no idea what's going on. I and this traitorous crew I will put to death. Retreat. Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me. Nay, father, I shan't return. Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding is for thine own welfare. Be mindful of that. Not if I can help it. Now is my moment of vengeance for my parents and for my love, Cornelia. I shall cut thee down. Steiner thinks she really died. No, Cornelia. Marcus, forgive me. I still love my father. Princess! He thinks she died. Prithee, forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. What have I done? Am I never to hear her loving voice again? Am I cursed never again to feel her soft touch? Oh, cruel fate, thou hast robbed me of all treasure. And then he kills himself. It's a tragedy, you guys. This play is a tragedy. Oh my. This year's show is splendid. Why? Why did she have to die? Why? Now where could Garnet be? Dude, she is something else, isn't she? Boo-hoo! Wow, what a show! We're back to Rat Boy and Vivi now. We've got like 3 subplots going at once. This is such a good introduction to this game. Yeah, so sad. I'm glad we climbed all the way over here. How about you, huh? Uh-oh, look out! Stop, you! Fool, I'm out of here. So they're chasing them in for sneaking into the play. Forgive me, princess! Leave me alone! Stop! Come back here! Don't come any closer! Oh snap. Ow, that's hot! Zidane, it's time. Princess Garnet, let's get out of here. What is going on? He thought she was dead. Queen Braun, I don't know quite. I don't quite know if she is human or some kind of anthropomorph, considering Zidane in this world. Yeah, Metal, it's like a mystery for sure. Steiner, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir, we await your orders, sir. Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, princess, let's ditch Sir Rust-a-Lot and get out of here. Princess, wait! Hey, kid, you okay? Yeah, I just tripped, that's all. Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. Battle time. We're getting into the real battles now. They're not just tutorials anymore. Freaking silky smooth 60 frames a second, dude. It's amazing. We'll have him do, well, yeah, we'll have him fire the knight. Kill him really quick. It's not letting me steal, so that's good. I didn't mean to push defend just then. I'm gonna be late for my date. All of his knights just abandon him instantly. Ah, only a flesh wound. I think that's a Monty Python reference, honestly. Stabilizers configured. Good. Engine room is good to go. All right. The salute they do, it looks like they're flipping you off. Dude, I am literally seeing new details in these cutscenes that I've never seen before because the old version just isn't clear enough. It's amazing. I'm seeing like really cool background details. None shall pass. Man, I remember playing this game. I got it for my birthday. It came out close to my birthday in the year 2000. Can't remember if it was 1999 or 2000. I want to say it was 2000 when this came out. And I mean, this was just magical. I just remember being blown away by this game. Still blows me away. Hey, look behind you! I shall not fall for such an old trick. Let's cure just for fun. Dude, look at these character models. They look so good modded. It's crazy. How can you make a PlayStation 1 game look this freaking good? Surrender at once. It's a bomb. I'll not fall for such an old trick. You just have to keep hitting him in this battle. It's gonna blow! Another awesome cutscene. The amount of cutscenes in this game, too, by the way, was unprecedented back then. Such a cool airship design. We're gonna crash. Another cutscene. It's like a nuclear explosion. They would just be obliterated. Obliterated. Garnet. I never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore. Zorn, Thorn. I don't know how she would sound, to be honest. Is our little experiment ready? Yes, Your Majesty, it is combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Garnet, it can, Your Majesty. I need her alive! Bring her back at once. I love the Evil Forest, dude. This section of the game is so cool. It's small, obviously, as the game's first dungeon, but... Oh, my back's killing me. Are you alright? Yeah, but the Prima Vista's wasted. Just our luck to crash in this forest. It's gonna get interesting. What do you mean, interesting, boss? I hear no one's ever made it out of here alive. Boss, there's a fire everywhere. It's out of control. Quit your whining and get it under control. And get the wounded out of here. Alright. Get our goods out of here, too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all our stuff is toast. I'm on it. Whew, I'm beat. Hurry up and put out the fire. I can't carry them all by myself. I love how he throws them in the pile right here. It's like the band members. They're looking for Garnet. Can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, got squashed under the ship. This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. Look at the little Moogle. Not Zidane. Zidane, I'm surprised you made it. I can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that? I didn't jump off. I got thrown out from the impact. So is everyone okay? Yeah, we've all got the devil's luck. But if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat. And then the Koopa, or the Moogle, tells us about active time events. Press the left? That must be an Xbox prompt as well, right? It's not that. Oh, it's the trackpad on the PS5's controller. That must be the start button icon on Xbox. Whoa! Are you alright? Is it still coming? Watch out! Okay, I need to catch up on chat here. Let's see. In the world of Final Fantasy, Metal says, I still want to be a blue mage or a blue wizard, but I like the ones from Final Fantasy V the best. Yeah, they have a cool design in Final Fantasy V. What about you guys? I would be either a monk, because I'm a martial art teacher in real life, right? So like I've always loved monks and their combat style. Or a fighter, because I'm a monk, but I love swords as well. There's 3 right behind me. So there you go. I would be a monk or a fighter. What are you doing on Friday this week? Because I just may not be able to watch your stream on Wednesday. Okay, that works, because I'm going to be alternating. So on Wednesday, we're going to go back to Broken Sword, which we played on Friday. And then, so Friday, we'll be back to this. We'll be playing Final Fantasy IX again on Friday. Perfect voice for the Queen. Thank you, Zelda. I love the voice acting, dude. Oh, that makes me feel good. I always like, is that annoying? Should I just read it in my normal voice? But I even said at the beginning of the stream that I would just read it, unlike Plucky Squire. But I don't know. I'm just kind of, I just feel like it needs to happen as I read it. I'm just kind of doing it without thinking about it. Sinister vibes, Kobe. Nice. Karate Master Monk. Cool. Do you know Hadoken or Snake Bite for me? To blue magic acquire it? Yeah, you can absorb all of it from me. So, fun fact, the two styles that I used to practice and teach are Shaolin Kung Fu for hand-to-hand and Japanese sword for weapons. Those are my two styles. It's called Yaido, technically. Yeah, I think I've locked down a Zidane voice. We'll keep the voice acting going as long as it's not annoying. And I'm kind of trying to lock down a Vivi voice. I can't do the women voices very well, but I have a very deep voice, so it's kind of hard for me. Before we save it, let's talk to Cinna. This has got to be the worst situation we've ever been in. He kind of sounds like he'd sound like that, right? He's like got the 5 o'clock shadow going on. He looks like a pig. Like, who knows what he is? They're sleeping. Yo, get off of me. Phew, I'm so glad that my symbols survived the crash. Garnet's missing. Blank's already searching inside. You search for her outside. Alright. No new Mognet letters for this guy. Remember how long we had to wait for the old school memory cards to like load and stuff? Alright, I will be setting off and go to sleep so I can wake up in the morning and go to work. Yeah, Jason, thank you so much for stopping in. I mean, for you right now, it's what, 1:30 in the morning? It's crazy. You're crazy, man. You're awesome. Crazy awesome. Thanks for joining us. Sinner looks like a beaker. He does look like that. I never realized that. All right, guys, we got real battles coming up finally. Evil Forest. This music is so cool too. Put my hat back on. So what I always did at this part before I continued on is I would fight a little bit with Zidane and level up just a minute. Dude, these battles are a lot faster. A lot faster. So I leveled up just there. I would always level up twice. I don't know why. That's just what I always did. Just slowly get overpowered, you know what I'm saying? It's the way to go with Final Fantasies. I don't think the world is cool. What's the right way to say it? I don't think the current generation respects the grind, right? Like, you had to grind so much in old school RPGs like this, just battle after battle after battle. And people just don't have the patience for that anymore, but I love it. I'll try and be considerate of the stream, though. We won't just sit here and level grind forever. Okay, there's our 2 levels. This evil forest doesn't touch that forest with groaning faces from the trees in Mortal Kombat 2. Good call. She's in trouble. Yeah. Release the princess at once. Yeah, like it's really gonna listen to you. Come on. This is a cool battle where she can, well, I won't spoil it. Introduced to trance. Oh, I got an achievement. What's that light? I don't know. Somehow it raises my power. Could it really be trance? I've heard of it before. Trance is induced by a surge of emotion. All right, let's take him. So we've got Dine. We'll do Tidal well, Tidal Flame hits both of them, so we'll just do the other one. Whew, it's tough. This is one of those things that I'm wondering about for the remake. What are they going to do with trances? I mean, assuming they change stuff in the remake or remaster, I wonder what they're actually gonna modify. Trance could use an overhaul. It's not great. Princess, princess! What the heck? Where did they go? She's gone. I was too scared to cast any spells. That monster's probably gonna eat her. How could I let this happen? Don't worry, she's not dead yet. That monster was only a minion. He's probably gonna take her to his master. That means the princess might still be... Come! We must find her at once. What? Yeah, this is a cool battle where Vivi can, like, cast spells at it from inside of it. It's pretty cool. Let me go, help me. He casts fire on top of it. Pretty sweet. I want to steal, but I'll hold off for now. By the way, Metal, speaking of breaking the limit, I do have a a mod on that lets me break the 9999 limit, damage barrier, whatever you want to call it. You can go over the limit now, which is fantastic. I did not notice how low health Zidane was, or Zidane was. Let's give him 2 potions. We need to heal Vivi as well. I forgot potions gave 150. Zidane, not Zidane, Zidane didn't need a second potion. Oh, we got him. Classic. I say trance was their baby steps to stuff like super moves. Yeah, I mean, even the limit breaks in Final Fantasy VII, and I would say even 8, I think were more interesting than the limit breaks in this game. Oh, thanks. Are you alright? Yeah, I think. Oh, they got poisoned. Princess. Steiner's gotta be dramatic. His voice has to be dramatic, right? You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Zidane, you'd both be dead. Some of those monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. And when the seeds sprout, it's hasta la vista. You become beef jerky. Beef jerky! Sorry, I had to. Am I gonna die? Oh, that's sad if you know the story. Nah, you're gonna be fine. Here, drink this. It'll remove all the seeds from your body. Ugh, yuck. Why can't real onions come with ladies inside? Princess, I'm coming. Stand aside. Room behind you. Go. The princess is in grave danger. Do you intend to abandon her? You're in no condition. Don't worry about the princess. The boss will think of something. Hey, stop. Get some rest. Yeah, and take that medicine I gave you. He's so distressed. And he's like wasted. The princess's life rests in my hands. What can their boss possibly accomplish? This medicine, it smells terrible. And the color, this is obviously poison. I can't take it anymore. He shrugs. Hey, not bad. Dude, I'm about to go to 7-Eleven for jerky right now. Oh, Zelda. My favorite of those things where they have the jerky sticks with the cheese stick with it. Oh, so good. Forget it. Monsters born out of the mist are crawling everywhere. I keep changing his voice. I don't know what he'd sound like. So what? There's nothing out there we can't handle? Yeah, but what are we going to do about the wounded? We can take them with us. How are we going to carry all of them? Trust me. We go out now and we all get wasted. My boys come before the princess, you know. It's too bad. We're going to stay put till everyone recovers. You better not set one foot outside this ship. You got that? I can't believe you're abandoning her. You're nothing but a big coward. Stop intermittent snacking. I can't have or fasting. I can't have snacks. We got an active time event. Time to escape. We'll do the girl who was left behind because it's really short. Poor Ruby got left behind. Where'd everybody go? And what am I supposed to do now? Time to escape. The structure is in poor condition. Perhaps I can break out by ramming into the wall. Fire! Fire! Let me out! Huff, huff. I'm still not feeling well. You got this, Zelda. What's this? What an ugly doll. Princess Garnet, age 15? How dare they write the princess's name on such a ragged doll? Besides, the princess is not 15, she's 16. Princess. So many active time events. It should be here somewhere. Huh? Oh yeah, he's looking for his doll. Where is it? What happened to my Garnet doll? Man, how am I supposed to sleep now? Poor little doll. The fire probably caught it. The Moogle's just like watching him. What's wrong? Why are you so fidgety? Sit back and relax. We ain't going anywhere for a while. Got an ether. Got to climb the ladder of the bed and get the item up here. I got to get rid of... I'm going to stay on top of my card management too. I've got 3 fangs. Because it does not allow you to have more than 100 cards at a time. Oh, thank you for helping me. Don't mention it. Besides, it was your black magic that saved the day. You know, you've got some major power for such a little guy. What's wrong? Are you peeved at me because I called you little? Hey, you're a great mage with great powers, all right? I was going to say Zidane. Zidane is so awesome. He's such a cool character. I'm sorry, when that monster caught her, I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't worry about the princess. I'll get her back, I promise. Thank you, Mr. Zidane. Whoa, that's the first time anyone's called me Mr. Just call me Zidane, all right? Okay, Zidane. Geez, he was pretty down. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her. Man. I never felt so strange. Maybe fate brought us together. I can't explain it. Man, I can't stop thinking about her. What should I do? Go look for her, of course. Yeah, what's there to think about? She's cute and she's in trouble. That's all that matters. There you are. Why do you look so serious? Uh-oh, what are you up to this time? I'm gonna go take that knight and the black mage to find the princess. You're crazy, man. You don't even know what's out there. Besides, there's no way the boss will allow that. I know. Jeez. Why do you always gotta play hero? The boss is gonna kill you. Well, what are you waiting for? Go talk to the boss. I see the treasure box behind you. Vivi's story is crazy. Yeah, I won't read it out loud just in case for spoilers. Hold on, let me read it. Yeah, totally. Man, yeah, Vivi's got quite the storyline in this game. I stole a silk shirt from Steiner. That needs to be on Vivi, though, because it's got spells for him to learn. So I'm going to hold off on equipping that. We locked that old knight up in the instrument storage room. He fusses a little from time to time, but he hasn't been all that bad. Whoops. All right, let's talk to the boss. Got about 20 minutes left on the stream. I thought he was up here. Trying to remember where he is. Oh yeah, he's in there. By the way, there's a ton of references to other Final Fantasies in this game, to the whole series. This game was made as like a tribute to the entire series, seeing as it was the last Final Fantasy of the PS1 era. And really, for me, it's the last Final Fantasy that was really good. Like, really good. Of course, it's my favorite game of all time, but like, 10 was alright. That's a whole other story. I've got my whole history with 10. It's a love-hate relationship. 11 I don't count as a real Final Fantasy because it's an MMO. 12 was good. I enjoyed 12. I did play all the way through it on PS2. But it was changed, you know. By then the series was a little different. 13 was terrible. 14 was an MMO, so I never played it. 15 was terrible. 16 was terrible. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. 13 redeemed FF for a bit there. Oh, so you liked 13. Nice. Baku. Took you long enough. I fell asleep, darn it. So you're leaving, eh? Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her. I didn't ask you why. I can't blame you, though. I guess that's reason enough that she's beautiful. Well, I hope you're ready. Because I'm going to bust you up for breaking the rules. Alright. Okay, get your butt over to the cargo room. We got more room there. Item check. I don't think there's any items in here. Oh yeah, there's a chest. I'm ready anytime, dude. This is the fourth time you have to fight Baku. This is the last time, I believe. Gonna try and steal from him. Iron sword, baby. There we go. My steal rate is really good so far this playthrough. It's like almost 100%. Look at that. Did I turn it on? Maybe I turned on a mod for 100% steal rate. I can't remember. Ah, that tickles. Shut up, dude. Don't patronize me. Yow! Let me try and steal one more time. I think that's all he has. Alright, you win. It's because I got that Mage Masher dagger from the beginning. Made that battle go real quick. Go find your princess. He punches Zidane in the gut like so hard. Lightning is likely the most interesting to be because her gun blade actually has settings called blue bullets. So just her being a blue mage main character is rose tinting my specs. That's true because you love your blue mages. I get it. That makes sense to me. Oh, whoops! I gotta go get Steiner and Vivi. What am I doing? Come on, you're too old to be playing with a doll. Silence! A scoundrel like you could never understand. I'm just overwhelmed with concern for the princess. If only you rogues hadn't kidnapped her, this is all your fault. If anything should happen to the princess, I will have your head. Take it easy, jeez. I'm gonna go look for her now. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty? Rusty? I am Aldebert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I will never work with you conniving thieves. Captain? I figured you were a private. What with that cheap rusty armor? Look, this has nothing to do with Tantalus. It's something I've decided to do on my own. I just want to save Garnet. You had better not be lying, because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you. Yeah, counting on you, Rusty. Make no mistake, I am only going with you to rescue the princess. I will deal with you personally when this is over. Whatever. It may be difficult with just the two of us. We should seek Master Vivi's help as well. Why are you calling him Master? You fool! That black mage has unimaginable powers. I don't want to get him involved, but alas, it can't be helped. We need Master Vivi's powers to rescue the princess. All right, let's go talk to Vivi. I see that treasure box in there. Gil? No, an ether. Did he take the doll? The doll is gone. Okay, so now that we have Steiner here, he has the Iron Sword, which will teach him minus strike. We're already backed up on our ability learning. We got to do some grinding. Bug Killer and Rubber Helm, which also gives minus strike. I like the ability learning system in this game. It's really cool. Well, Vivi, we're heading to go look for the princess. Really? That's great. Be careful, okay? Actually, we want you to come with us too. Huh? But I can't do anything. Hardly, Master Vivi. Your magic was highly effective against that monster. In all honesty, I hold your power in greater esteem than I do this scoundrel's. But I'm scared. I couldn't even move last time. Please, Master Vivi, for the sake of Princess Garnet and all of Alexandria, I humbly request your assistance. Come on, you're a black mage, for crying out loud. Show us what you got. All right, let's get going. Okay. I'll try my best. Thank you, Master Vivi. Master Vivi. Yeah? It's about your black magic. I wish to try an experiment. I was wondering if... Magic sword? Okay, I'll give it a try. And thus their ability is born. Magic sword. Okay, so now that Vivi's here, he's learning fire on both his mage staff and his leather hats. We're going to put wrist on him. And the silk shirt so he can learn thunder. 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 Lightning and the thunder. Okay, we got to turn on our abilities now. So Zidane has protect. Zidane has protect girls. Take damage in place of a girl. No girls in the party right now, but we have Flee Gill, which receive Gill even when running from a battle. For Steiner, we're going to turn on Bird Killer, Beast Killer, and Bug Killer, which gives him extra damage for those enemy types. And for Vivi, he doesn't have any abilities yet. Okay. But he can use Fire and Thunder now. What was the item I had that had 2 spells on it? Was that the silk shirt? Oh, yeah, it was the silk shirt, but one of them is Cure, which is white magic. Okay. Cool, cool. Then we got to talk to Blank down here, and we're off. Sheesh, you really dig her, huh? I can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. Goes against my nature. Whatever, you're full of crap. Oh, I get it. You're jealous that I'm going to get me a sweetie pie. Psh, she's not even my type. I came down here to give you this. You're always thinking about me, but I don't need a love potion to reel this one in. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? This is the medicine I gave to that black mage in the night. It's sort of like a seed remover. Cool. This will really come in handy. Why am I always helping you? Received Blank's medicine. Oh yeah, and here's a little tip from the boss. Hey Blank, how do you set abilities again? We just did that. Man, how can you forget? It's so basic. Thanks, Blank. I'll see you when I see you. How about never? He's so cynical. One of my best friends growing up, we called him Blank as his nickname because of this game. His personality is similar to Blank's, I guess. Okay, we just got another leather hat, which, yeah, we all have leather hats on. Pretty sure Steiner cannot equip leather hats, yeah. Perfect timing for the stream to end. I mean, this is a good little stopping point. He's got a little store, potions, buy one of those. Phoenix Downs were good. Antidote, we're going to need a couple of those. Eye drops were good. Tent, let's buy another one of those because they're expensive. Let's do 1 Phoenix Down as well. I was hoping I can play cards with one of these guys. Can I play cards with Blank? You chickened out already. Can't play cards with Blank. Thunder. I sang the same thing and then you started singing. Great minds think alike, Zelda. What can I say? There's a letter for Zidane. Zidane, I mean. From Ruby to Zidane. Man, she got a letter to them fast. Zidane, you alright? I'm doing good. I met an interesting stranger here in Alexandria today. I'll tell you more soon. P.S. Tell the boys in Tantalus I said hi. Ruby sounds like a nice girl, Kupo. We're going to save. And I'll just level grind for the next couple minutes before the stream ends. Because we got to learn these abilities like fast. I'm obsessed with learning the abilities in this game. Put Vivi in the middle. I'm just imagining what a remake of this game would look like. What could they possibly do with it? I will have a video coming out soon on my channel about that very thing. Let's see how many ability points we're getting per battle. 1 AP for this guy. And as far as the abilities go, Zidane needs 40, 35. I mean, it's going to take a while, so I'm not going to grind through these. I usually set like a little marker of if there's one coming up next soon. Like these guys are all pretty far, but I know Steiner's got a lot of backed up abilities. He needs to learn. He needs 15 or 55 AP to learn Beast Killer, so I'm going to let him chill with that. 50 for his helmet to be mastered. 25, so yeah, it's not really worth to grind through abilities at this point. They're all too far away. We'll just grind for levels. And then use a tent, so we're full health, and then we'll save it. Back attack. Don't quite have a healer in your party at this point in the game, so you kind of have to rely on potions. Come on, give me multiple enemies at once. I'm not using Vivi's magic because it's a waste right now. We'll just have him attack even though he's weak. I don't believe... Yeah, it does not refill your HP when you level up. Turn-based has had the Star Ocean real-time and semi-real-time done to it. It's also been Shining Force to death, too. Undertale did a hidden shooter. Not sure what else you could do. Honestly, I think the best turn-based battle system... I guess it's still technically turn-based. Is the battle system in the Grandia series. Grandia 2 is one of my favorite RPGs of all time as well. And the battle system in Grandia 2 is so freaking cool. I love it. I think that's one of the best battle systems ever made for the old school JRPGs. Yeah, Grandia 2. It's so good. So good. And it is, there is a bundle of Grandia 1 and 2 on Switch. And all modern consoles. And I highly recommend it. Grandia 1, I don't know if I'd highly recommend. It's a good game, but it definitely hasn't aged as well as Grandia 2 has. Grandia 2 has aged pretty darn well. It's a fantastic game. Yeah, these battles go so much faster in this version. They are slow. If you play Final Fantasy IX like on the Switch or something, like just the standard version you can buy, the battles are pretty sluggish still. They're better than the PS1 version, but they still kind of trudge along. But this is snappy. I like it. I like it a lot. We're getting back attacked a lot. I don't remember that being such a frequent thing. We're leveling up pretty well, but the AP is slow going. We're not getting very many ability points. A couple more battles, and we'll go back and save it. Love the battle music. Oh, it's late for me. It's probably later for most of you, but we keep getting more cards as well. I wish there was another character I could play cards with real quick before we ended. Yeah, Zelda. Level up. Exactly. Like the load times alone, going in and out of battles is so much faster. So much faster. Breath of Fire 3 had a move called Super Combo that added a layer of move efficiency by having your move do more damage by matching more button commands. Interesting. I never played much Breath of Fire. I want to say I played Breath of Fire 3. Isn't that the one on Super Nintendo? I remember renting that one a few times and playing it, but didn't get very far in it. Those games never clicked for me, really. And Breath of Fire 4 was on PS1. I remember playing that briefly as well. Okay, we're gonna probably... Well, let me check where my levels are at. Everybody's relatively close. 4 more battles or so before we start leveling again. That's okay. We'll go back. Tents, I think I have 2 tents. Do I want to waste one? Why is Zidon's magic lower? From his trance? Or no? Oh, one of the enemies was doing MP stealing. I was like, how did... Zidon didn't use any magic. Yeah, we need to use a tent, sadly. I just bought one, so I guess that's okay. Dragon Quarter? Oh, the Breath of Fire games have always been loved and hated for their difficulty. Except Dragon Quarter, that one everybody hates. I don't know what Dragon Quarter is. What's that? Another video I have coming up on my channel, hopefully sometime soon, is a bagpipe version that I would play of a medley of 3 Final Fantasy IX songs. I put a medley together like a month ago, and I haven't been practicing it enough. I tried to record it, but I wasn't good enough yet. I was like, I need more practice to make this smooth. I thought editing could kind of smooth it over, but it didn't really work. So I'm like, okay, I actually have to play this well, like live on this camera. So I need to practice the bagpipes a little bit more, practice the song, and then I want to perform it and post a video of it on my channel at some point. So that's on me. I need to practice. Oh, Breath of Fire 5 is Dragon Quarter. Huh. Let me... Now that I saved it... Quit game. There you go. All right. That was Final Fantasy IX. I am so excited that we're finally playing this. I don't know if anybody else cares too much, but I've been waiting to replay this for so long. And darn it, I forgot to turn on a little option on the back end here for my channel. Give me one sec. But yeah, no, I will practice up on the pipes. I promise. It's an electric bagpipe. I should set the expectations. I sold my full set of bagpipes a long time ago just because I didn't really have time to put the time into it and the maintenance into it to get all into that. So I sold my full set of bagpipes and got an electric one because it's a lot easier to play. You don't need to keep your lung capacity up. You can hook it up to a guitar amp. You can distort it with a pedal. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. So I did that, and I need to practice, and that video will go up eventually. Let us in on all the other stuff you're up to. Electric bagpipe. So is it so it has a synth feel to it? Kind of. It actually sounds when you play it alone. Here, I'll get it. Give me 1 second. It's right outside the door. I'm going to get it and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's got a built-in amplifier. So it has an amp built into it, but it's, you know, it goes pretty loud, but it's like not loud enough for like an audience or anything, or like a crowd of people or anything. The other cool thing is the Highland bagpipe, which this is based off of, the Scottish version, not the Irish version. Has a very interesting key. It's a very unique key that not a lot of instruments have. It has like, it only has 9 notes. And so, and some of them are like sharps and like different notes. So it's very weird. So with this electric one, you can actually change the key to match other instruments, which is nice. But yeah, it's got a jack on the side where you can plug in for an amp. And once you plug it into an amp, it actually sounds pretty close to a real Highland bagpipe. It actually sounds pretty accurate. Yeah, so it's a weird thing, but video on that will be coming hopefully soon. I can play other songs, but I want to play a Final Fantasy IX medley that I made. So like, and I suck at it, so I need to practice. The other things I do though, I don't know if a lot of some people know this. I do card magic as well. I do a lot of weird random things if you haven't noticed, but I do street magic just for fun. I've done a few like formal gigs and stuff, but like usually not paid. Like I did it for a school once and stuff like that. But anyway, if you look in my videos on my YouTube channel, if you just go to the videos and go down, like I have a couple magic videos posted. If you're interested in watching me do some magic for people, you can go check that out as well. But thanks, Metal. I appreciate you. I will keep practicing. I need to keep practicing because that'll be a really cool video if I can do it. But that's it, guys. It is after midnight for me and Zelda and those of us here on the mountain time. But I always appreciate everybody that jumps in the stream. It's so much fun to play with you guys, play games with you guys. I'm playing games anyway, so I might as well do it with a bunch of cool people, right? Metal. A girl once tried to show me how to crochet. Wonder if that was her trying to relate to me. I'm guessing that did not work out. It sounds like that didn't work out. Excuse me. But yeah, so what is it? Wednesday, we're going to be playing Broken Sword again. And then Friday, we'll be back to Final Fantasy IX. We'll probably be altering these two on and off for a while. I'd be surprised if we ended up playing through the entirety of Final Fantasy IX. It's like a 35, 40-hour game minimum, and that's a lot. But we'll probably play through the first disc, which will be probably 4 or 5 play sessions, and then we'll see how we feel. Just kind of go with the breeze on that one, because it's a long game. It's a long game. We'll see if we're into it or not at that point. But play Korn. Yeah, that's true, because he's a bagpiper. Yeah, that's true. I should. I'm curious to hear the E-bagpipe. I mean, I can try and play it for you right now. I don't know how well my mic will pick it up. It might be a disaster, but maybe I'll save that for another day. But I promise I'll do it soon. I promise I'll do it soon. I was going to say something else, and I forgot what it was. But good night. Metal is like Broken Sword. Okay. Yeah, point-and-click adventure we started last stream. You can go back and check out the stream. It was pretty cool. It's a game from my childhood that was also remastered a couple weeks ago, month ago it came out, the remastered version. It's great. But good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for staying up late. Tell your friends, tell your family. We want to get as big a crowd in here as we can. Tell them to subscribe, ring the notification bell so you can see when some of these new videos going out. I'm hoping to get 3 or 4 new videos out this month. Hopefully that'll be happening soon before like Thanksgiving break and everything gets crazy. But okay, just a sample. Zelda's like, just a sample. I'm scared with how like loud this is gonna be on the mic. I'm gonna pull this away. We'll see how this goes. I have to like lean it on my knee, so maybe the mic needs to be like here. I know it's like hard to see, but My speaker seems to be glitching. Hold on. I almost always have it plugged into the amp, so let me turn it off and back on again. Okay. I just lowered the key as well. Hopefully that's not too loud. There you go. Could you hear that? The weird thing is that because it's digital, sometimes it doesn't go through mics. Like it doesn't go through, the audio doesn't transfer to a mic. Because I've tried to do like a laptop's internal mic and you just couldn't hear it. I don't know if it's a frequency thing or what, but strange. Interesting. It's kind of what you'd think. Yeah, kind of. Um, so when it's in its normal key, we'll do one more quick thing. Just like the Scotland the Brave, right? The Scottish national anthem. If I can remember it. That was a little loud. There you go. Hopefully you could hear that. That sounded a little more normal, like a real bagpipe, because the key was a standard bagpipe key. But anyway, I see. Right, like the real bagpipes using your lungs. Yeah. So these are the instead of wind, right? These are just sensors. The holes are just finger sensors, and there's one on the back as well. So yeah, it's just like finger sensors. Hey, thanks, Zelda. Hitting it fire. I appreciate it. I'm very out of practice, but I need to practice up and get my Final Fantasy IX on. That's what I need to do. Aw, you're so kind. I appreciate it. I am not confident in my music abilities. I'm not like a natural musician. My sister and my mom and some of my family members are like natural musicians. Like they just pick stuff up. I have to work really hard to get music working for me. I play the electric guitar as well. I've just been teaching myself for the last few years, and I'm okay, but like, I'm not naturally gifted at music, so I have to try extra hard. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hopefully, I'll have the video up soon. But thanks, guys. Thanks for humoring me, encouraging me. This encourages me to get back on that video and try and record a good version of it. But I will talk to you guys on Wednesday for more Broken Sword. Hopefully, I see you then. And if not, have an awesome week. Love you all. Talk to you later. And we even have Final Fantasy IX on my stream ending screen. I don't know if you've ever noticed. It's always been this same screen, but it is Vivi that we were just playing as. So, all right. I'll catch you guys later.